Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may now be seated.
Good morning, Wildcats, and happy Thursday.
We've got some really spicy things coming up in today's show, including our first ever Royalty Staff Court nominees, so stay tuned.
I'm Cade Costic.
And I'm Neiko Pittman. Today's February 6th, and you're watching West Ranch TV. Honestly, it's a little crazy to be hearing about all of this stuff with the coronavirus and everything.
With all of the news breaking out, the disease is getting closer to us in the United States, and it's a bit frightening.
Yeah.
Maddie, I know that you got to talk to some students and staff on campus yesterday. What did they have to say? How are they feeling?
Yeah, Cade, it truly is scary, and I personally am sick, so I'm a little paranoid too. In recent news, the coronavirus has taken the world by storm and left millions of people in a panic. However, we recently found out that this illness might not be something people should be panicking about. I recently got the chance to interview West Ranch students and faculty to find out what the coronavirus is all about. Let's take a look.
Yeah, the coronavirus is a respiratory illness that is currently spreading and originated in Wuhan, China.
It's kind of like a flu-like virus that started, I believe, in a marketplace in an area of China where they have exotic foods and things like that.
Well, my doctor said that it can't really affect you if you have a strong immune system, and that if you get it treated early, they can treat it well.
It's killed about 400 people and it's infected over 20,000 people.
I not personally, but my family members are worried that it might contact to my other family members that are in Asia. So we are worried, but it hasn't affected me personally.
It's impacting supply chains from China. Like, for example, we talked about how I believe it was Hyundai who's stopping some production in South Korea because they're not getting the parts they need. And I was listening yesterday, they were talking about how because China is consuming less oil right now, countries like Russia and then OPEC are talking about reducing the amount of supply available.
Thank you for bringing us that educational response from our students and staff, Maddie. Seniors, if you are interested in pursuing a career in education, there are scholarships available for you. The application is in Naviance, and please keep in mind that the deadline is just a month away from today.
On a more serious note, many of you may have heard or experienced problems or damages or vandalism that have come about our campus by some of our very own students. Guys, it is our responsibility as Wildcats to have pride in our campus and simply to have the maturity to take care of it as young adults. We have Mr. Crawford here with us to address some concerns about the boys' bathrooms and trash around campus.
Thanks. I'm here with Mr. Crawford, who has a couple concerns he would like to share with us. So I know that you had some concerns about the trash and litter around campus. So what would you like to tell the students about that?
Well, at West Ranch, we have a lot of pride in our campus, a lot of pride in our school, and I want us to show that in everything that we do. And specifically what I've seen lately is we try to outfit our campus with a lot of trash cans, a lot of receptacles where trash can go. All you need to do is just pick up your trash, just as simple as taking it and walking 5 feet over and putting it in the trash. The other item that's come up recently is some of the vandalisms or issues we've had in the bathrooms. And, we're not in junior high anymore. There shouldn't be an issue where things are being taken off the wall or anything like that. We expect, our students to be able to use a clean bathroom. Well, in order to do that, we all need to work to keep it clean. That means from our custodians that do it every day to the students that use it every day. So you want a clean bathroom to walk into, you should respect your fellow students, make sure they have a clean bathroom also. So clean up after yourselves, just do the right thing, and it'll make our entire campus that more nice and safe and clean to be in every single day.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Crawford. And Cats, just make sure to be very aware of all the trash cans around campus and to be picking up your trash and throwing it away. That's all for me. Let's take it back to the anchors.
Thanks, Mr. Crawford, for that message. And Cats, let's be respectful of our school for the sake of our peers. In fact, it might even be smart to save some of your recyclable trash today. If you've seen any of the green or blue recycling boxes around campus, then you might know that West Ranch Going Green Club is doing a recycling drive before the basketball game on Friday, February 7th. If you bring in 20 empty bottles, that will be the equivalent of 1 NHS hour. There's a maximum of 2 hours for this event. CSF applications are due today and tomorrow, either before school or at brunch only. Please turn them into room 303 with Ms. Solares. Every student must reapply, and seniors have to apply again this semester in order to get their course for graduation.
Cats, if you are interested in how to manage anxiety through movement and mindfulness, stop by the Wellness Center or use the handy QR code. I personally think this is amazing and will be sure to head up and check it out. If that isn't fit for you, Moses, the therapy dog, will be in the center during lunch on Friday. There is a lot of talk about the upcoming Oscars in the news this weekend. Our reporter Zoe gives us a look.
Parasite.
A few weeks ago, the nominations for the famous awards, the Oscars, were announced. Despite the talented nominees, there has been some backlash over the lack of diversity and representation of women.
The film industry is made up of all varieties of people, and I think the nominations not having any of those people is not right.
Many are arguing that talented people were not represented in the nominations and that this may be a common occurrence.
There's always been a lack of representation in Hollywood.
Either way, we are hoping to see a wider variety of talented people in next year's Oscars. From West Ranch TV, this has been Zoe Barron reporting.
The Oscars are taking place this Sunday, so don't miss it. In the meantime, I've been thinking of some new food places to try out. Cade, I hear you love food, and I mean, anybody that knows your Snapchat handle would know that, so do you have any suggestions?
Yes, Neiko, I actually just got to stop by Mega Hot Chicken right here in our valley, and it's really, really good. Roll the tape. I'm here at Mega Hot Chicken that just recently opened with the new chicken craze going on, and we're gonna see what my taste buds have to say about this place. Let's go. So, right here are only your sauces, and they've got plenty of them, and you can go from spicy to very light, and I like that because personally, I am not a spice person. So, all of this is what me and my crew got. My friend Hunter and I both got number 2s, which are little chicken sandwiches, which are amazing looking, and I think we both got the medium spice. I don't know what he got, but that's what I got. Comes with fries and some chicken on the side, and then my friend Caitlin got these 2 little chicken pieces, and I think she got pretty spicy from the way it looks. I mean, this medium is pretty spicy. Caitlin left with her extra spicy. She's got to go get a water cup. She was crying. I don't know if I'd be able to do it without the ranch, though, so stick to that. Wow, it really starts hitting your throat. It's pretty spicy, so if you want spicy chicken, come here. All right, so overall, I love this place. The price point's amazing. My meal was only $13. It's pretty great. I love it. Good portions of fries. The chicken's crispy. It's got good, tender juiciness. The seasoning's great. I loved every part of it, and I will definitely be back here. Remember, guys, you can always let me know any place that I should review, and you can always come along. Thanks, guys.
Wow, Cade, you really do love food. I sure have to go try that out, though. It looks so good.
I really do love food, you're right, but make sure not to get that super spicy one when you're there because Caitlin's mouth was on fire.
Oh, good to know, good to know. Cats, we actually have some really fun and important news for you right now.
Just in, we have this year's staff court for this weekend's Sadie's Dance.
Hey. Starting off, we have Mr. Burl, Mrs. Coe, Miss Frayne, and Mr. Herring.
We also have Miss Hinsey, Mr. Holland, Juan, Mr. Tenorio, and Mr. Smith. Congratulations to you all. Cats, make sure to go vote on the ASB website shortly.
We also have some breaking news as of administration right now. Effective immediately, students will not be able to get their off campus without their current West Ranch student ID. If you forgot your ID, you will need to go to the SRC to get a printout. So make sure that you keep your ID on you at all times.
That's all for today's show, but tomorrow we will have a very special edition of West Ranch TV with guest hosts. I'm Cade and Costic.
And I'm Neiko Pittman. Have a great day, cats.